Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace, mercy and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, of Almighty God be on all of you. Today I am going to discuss about, fasting is one of the pillars of Islam. So is there any differentiate between the act of worship fasting and the other pillars of Islam? You know that there are 5 pillars of Islam mentioned in the hadith of Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 8, but all of them are important, but the differentiate between fasting from the other pillars of Islam, whether it be Salah, whether it be Zakat, whether it be Hajj, that all of them can be done to show to the others, can be done to be seen, to be heard by the people. I am offering Salah so that people will think about me, I am a very pious person. I give charity so that people say I am a charitable person. Can be possible that I am going for Hajj so that I can make a show of it. But fasting cannot be done to show to the others, because when a person fasts, he can very well have food, drink when no one is watching him. But the person who is truly fast and abstain from the things, he is doing it only for Allah and no one else. Because our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, and this is mentioned in the hadith of Sahih Bukhari, in the book of fasting, volume number 3, hadith number 1904, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that all of the deeds of the children of Adam are for themselves, but fasting is only for me, and I will give the reward of it. And fasting is a shield from the fire, from committing sin. It's a protection. So when a person fasts, he should avoid sexual intercourse and using abusive language, obscene language. And when a person gets angry and wants to fight with him, he should say, I am fasting, I am fasting. And the hadith further goes on to say that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam swear by Allah that by the one in whose hand the soul of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the unpleasant smell coming out from the fasting person is better than the musk in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that there are 2 rewards, pleasing things for a fasting person. The first one is when at the time of his breaking fast, and the second one is when he will meet his Lord, he will be well pleased because of his fasting. So fasting cannot be done to show to the others. So this is, in this hadith there are various aspects mentioned, and fasting can only be done for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and no one else. And the second thing is mentioned that fasting is a shield, it's a protection from committing sin, and it keeps you away from using abusive language, from vulgarity, from offensive language. And Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, and this is mentioned in Sahih Bukhari, in the book of fasting, volume number 3, hadith number 2038, that the Satans, the devils, circulates in the human being as the blood circulates in the vein. When we fast, we feel hungry, and when we hungry, our energy level goes down. This is the thing which is required for doing things away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when we fast, we feel hungry, our energy level goes down, and our taqwa level, righteous level goes up. And when we eat food, it goes into the blood. So when we restricted food, the pathways of devil, Satans are restricted. So that the reason fasting helps us in increasing taqwa.